pass this bitch in my mouth. Come here. Sipping on the apple, nigga. Had to refresh. Supplemental pounds like I'm big meat in the flesh. Rocking the scissors, nigga. Updating the app. I carry marble back like I fuck. Nigga.
But yeah, let's go and get to it. It's a 43-minute video and shit, but we not about to watch all 43 minutes. Like, fuck all that.
Right now, it's True TV presents World's Dumbest Criminals. 20 of the dumbest dumbest criminals. 20 of the dumbest criminals you have ever seen.
He may be taking off his clothes here.
All caught live on tape.
Oh my.
Shocking video.
Oh my.
So was that dude laughing, or did the motherfucker like pick the sound on them and made it like they was turned up?
Shocking
Like
video. Harebrained holdups. Asinine scams.
Oh, that one got her done.
Botched
that one got her done.
and shameless shoplifters.
These people have to be the stupidest people on the planet.
Featuring a celebrity cast of commentators.
What kind of stupid are you?
Yeah, this shit old. Like you can, like
Together for the first
this shit
time
is,
ever.
but you can tell this shit definitely old.
I've learned the hard way.
So stay right here for a rogues gallery of the dimmest, the dopiest, and the dangerously dumb. Rogues gallery of the dimmest, the dope.
And that nigga was ahead of his time, because you had the one dude run up to the judge and try to tackle her ass like that. Try to tackle a nigga with a gun.
And the dangerously dumb.
I do what the cops say immediately. I've learned the hard way.
So stay right here for a rogues gallery of the dimmest, the dopiest,
He tried to
and the
dive and grab
dangerously
the
dumb.
shotgun out of his motherfucking hand.
It's True TV presents
Oh, shit.
World's Dumbest Criminals.
I'm not dumb, I'm very smart.
A Sears department store in Upper Darby, Pennsylvania. Security cameras are trained on a lone shopper in the women's wear department. At first, the shopper simply shops. But soon, the shopping stops. And the shoplifting begins.
Yo, they not slick with that shit or nothing. Like, what the fuck? Right.
Notice this old lady with no teeth, tattoos, throwing stuff in the carriage.
The surveillance team gives a description of the perp to security on the sales floor.
You'd think that she would try and be a little more low-key, but I mean, she stands out like a sore thumb, this woman.
She not even looking up
But
for the
before
cameras
they
though.
move
Like
in,
she looking
we
for
see
people.
what
Like
really
why are you
earns
not
Granny
looking for
her
the
spot
cameras?
in our countdown.
You see what appears to be her grandchild unknowingly helping her shoplift. What possessed her to do this?
What the fuck?
Look what this animal is teaching her granddaughter. Just by watching, just by being around it.
Come here, honey, let grandma teach you how to...
Bro called her ass an animal.
Just by watching,
Listen.
look what this animal is teaching
Damn.
her granddaughter. Just by watching,
What's
just
an
by
animal?
being around it.
Come here, honey, let grandma teach you how to roll up the stuff and rob it, put it in the carriage. Here, look at this big bag. I'm not done yet. Come here, honey. Let's put your doll over the stolen items. No one will know.
What type of a person would use a little child like that? I mean, get a job.
The 42-year-old grandmother pled guilty and ended up serving 30 days in jail, which makes
30 days,
going to
damn.
grandma's house take on a whole new meaning.
I remember my grandmother making cookies and telling us stories and stuff, but not taking us to Sears to rip the place off. That's unbelievable.
You know his ass smokes cigarettes. Sound like his voice.
Hidden camera-equipped bait cars catch bad guys in the act of committing all sorts of
Come
crimes.
on, bro. Got his ass cracked on shit.
But of course, the most common crime is Grand Theft Auto, executed here with particular stupidity.
He turned up in that bitch, man. What the fuck?
This guy's insane. This isn't just.
Hold on, bruh.
The most common
Be
crime
hot. Then
is
that
Grand
bitch turned
Theft
up.
Auto,
What?
executed here with particular stupidity.
This shit 2004, bro. He happy as shit.
This guy's insane. This isn't just stupid. This is just completely out of his mind.
And that guy's screaming, "I'm coming!" He was going somewhere.
He said he was going somewhere.
That guy keeps me up nights.
He either has chemicals in his brain that he shouldn't have, or he's missing chemicals that he needs. He's just absolutely bonkers.
And as it turns out,
Oh,
heavily
shit.
armed.
You know, he's like pulls the gun out, click, click, like he's firing at something that doesn't exist.
I think he believes it's loaded. It may in fact be loaded and just be the world's worst .357 Magnum.
Screaming at the top of his lungs, he's literally lifting out of his seat, going, mother, yes, mother. This guy's got a rush going on that I wish I could have achieved during my drug days.
Yeah,
I
right.
think the secret to this story is that Slurpee. That Slurpee in the front seat is so big, I think somebody slipped something in there.
But the party's over as the bait car's GPS tracking device tells police exactly where to intercept dangerously dumb criminal number 19.
Thank goodness that he got stopped.
A man is pulled
I
over
wanted
for
to see when he
speeding,
catches his ass,
and as
though.
the state trooper hands him his ticket, the driver demonstrates exactly what not to do in a situation like this.
1992, shit, I wouldn't even
If I gotta
wrong.
work 'cause I can't take the board to take the day off. Damn. Plead guilty if I gotta work 'cause I can't take the board to take the day off. Damn. Now just give me the damn thing. Let me get out of here. I didn't do nothing wrong. And I know I did. Now let me get the out of here. I gotta get. I ain't in no hurry, but I did want to get some kills for my dog.
You're talking to a guy who has said less than half those
Wanted to
words.
get
to-
what?
But I did want to get some kills for my dog.
You're
Some
talking to a
pills.
guy
Oh,
who
his
has
ass
said
said
less
some
than half
kills.
those words to cops and gone to jail for it.
Get the out of here. Give me that.
I'm jealous.
Now just give me the damn thing. Let me get the out of here.
I think the cop is either stone deaf or is used to having his wife scream at him worse than this.
You're probably sitting out parking lot driving right back and forth to get someone in the 40 miles of whatever frig it is. I never saw the sign. I saw it 55 and I was doing 57. That's all I know.
Can I explain it to you, sir, so you'll know what you need to do?
Is this the coolest cop in New England? This guy had just come from yoga class or something. I mean, he is zen.
That is the calmest I have ever seen somebody reacting to someone else overreacting. Because that guy was out of control.
What I need you to do is sign the X so I can explain this to you.
There ain't no explaining. I got picked up for speeding before, and it's worked damn good. So I run into you.
Damn.
The fine's right here, sir. It's $137.50.
You're crazy! I get it! You're crazy! My wife took money out of her damn account where she's working to pay my insurance so I wouldn't get picked up. You're crazy!
The more angry he gets, the higher, the more he gets, he's up here, and all of a sudden, by the end of this clip, he's like, you son of a bitch! You little bastard!
If you don't pick this up, sir, I'm going to summon you for littering.
I'll pick the all right, are you crazy? I wasn't even speeding, you damn.
You're the one driving like a idiot, then you're yelling at the cop, and then it's $137. Too bad.
$100 and some dollars.
In all that guy's anger, he still did what the officer was telling him.
Yeah, what did he say?
All
What
that
curse
guy's
word
anger,
start with a fucking
he
C
still
though for
did
them
what
to
the
blur
officer
that
was
out? What did he say?
All right there.
Let me get the out of your sight, you damn miserable.
I don't know.
Coolest cop I ever saw. You got to give that guy some
You say
super
cunt.
props.
What the fuck?
Like you do something decent instead of picking up some innocent guy that wasn't speeding to begin with.
And then when the guy drives away, what does he say?
Bye.
He gave me a little bye-bye.
Bye.
I would just make a bad cop because my answer's always going to be, so that's when I shot him.
Man, you said that shit back then. What the fuck?
As Canadian police transfer criminal masterminds Brian Dennis Anthony, Thomas Lynch, and Roger Walding, They have no idea that the three have hatched a clever and
Bro,
well
was that man not cuffed?
They have no idea that
Damn.
the three have hatched a clever and well choreographed
Oh no, they cuffed
escape.
together. Okay. What the fuck? He got up and tried to run again.
What were they thinking? You can't run three abreast when you're chained together and there's obstacles in your way.
If this is a planned thing, this is just really sad.
You know, when you think jailbreaks, you think of Steve McQueen movies, and you see these guys. And you say to themselves, you know, we're going to bring you guys back, you're going to do your time, and you're also going to be indicted for rampaging stupidity.
You also have the right to be stupid.
Now, if you have a
Damn.
partner who's already,
Listen.
You also have the right to be stupid.
now, if you have a partner who's already chained to you because he's done something wrong, and you're chained to someone because you've done something wrong, you have a bad partnership.
I mean, where's exactly the next step going to be? Say you get 3 blocks away, you're still attached to the guy. Where exactly are you going to go? You're going to go to the hardware store, ask for a hacksaw.
After removing the Three Stooges from the pole, police march them into court to be laughed at.
You know, when you got dumb people talking to one another, it just doesn't seem to plan out.
Keep on rocking. Coming up, a compulsive panty pitcher hung out to dry.
Dude, if I was in the woods and I saw that little nightie, I'd steal that.
And another threesome with a criminally stupid scheme.
Oh, that's it. We got it on videotape and camera. This is great.
Probably gonna
Then,
be about like 4 or 5 more minutes
registration,
on that shit.
and lo and behold,
I'm gonna fast forward a bit.
I know this.
Go ahead, get right to it.
coming in at number 16 on the countdown is this man entering a bank in Little Rock, Arkansas. He approaches the teller, appears confused, and walks to Rock, Arkansas. 16 on the countdown
bro, up to no
is
guy
this
like
man
the
entering a
nigga
bank
coming
in
to
Little
a
Rock,
bank,
Arkansas.
holding one scrap of a book bag. Like, you going in the bank, you can have that bitch double strapped up if you ain't about to do shit.
He approaches the teller, appears confused, and walks away.
He's nervous.
30 seconds later, he's back. This time with a note. A note demanding cash. And he hands it over, right in front of a cop.
The guy should have worn a t-shirt that said bank robber. The cop notices it right away.
He has a backpack and he hands the backpack to the lady. You know, like, fill her up.
He turns around and here comes the cop.
After the short skirmish, the robber runs out the door and is found 5 minutes later hiding behind a house.
Yo, wait,
This guy
he
is
ain't see
failing
this cop,
bank
like, how
robbery
you
101.
walk there, then
He
spin
did not
around,
case out the
come
place.
back, and ain't see
If
the
you're gonna
cop.
rob the bank, but make sure you check out the bank first to make sure the bank you're gonna rob doesn't already have police officers sitting in the bank.
Langston
Real
Robbins
shit.
was charged with aggravated robbery, second-degree battery, resisting arrest, fleeing, and being really dumb.
I'm one of the stupidest criminals I've ever seen in my entire
He
life.
said it being really dumb.
A woman in Beaver County, Pennsylvania noticed that every Wednesday afternoon, someone was stealing bras and panties from her clothesline.
What the fuck?
7 Wednesdays in a row? How obsessive is this guy?
She called the police, who set up a video sting operation in the woman's backyard. And lo and behold, dumbest criminal number 15.
Genuinely creepy and scary, both in appearance and in the particular manifestation of his repetitive criminal activity.
This man is so seriously out of shape with the mullet.
This is some
and
creepy
the
ass
white.
shit. I ain't even
Thing
no
is, we have
criminal
a
for
bod
real.
like that. So he was the close
Magazine delivery man Donald Ganshin.
This could have happened.
That's a little past that shit.
For panties.
Stand with a vine.
When Robert and Teresa Hammond fell behind on their rent, they talked to their landlady and together formed a solution. Total the Hammond's Chevy Astrovan and collect the insurance money.
Well, here's the van, the very last day of its life. Get out of the way, baby!
We got it on videotape and camera. This is great.
You can tell these are highly educated fellows who've really thought out the insurance scam process, and they said to themselves, probably the best thing we can do is videotape this whole thing.
Oh, that mother done.
You know you're a redneck when...
Why, pray tell, are they videotaping?
That shit phony right there, though.
Marriage ends up.
Let's see what the next one talking about.
Well, then you are definitely...
Patient we are.
No, man, damn, I ain't talking about this dumbass.
Coming up, what's the one thing you should hang on to when you're robbing a...
I want to see this one.
Lead.
I'm saying?
And
I would have...
rifle.
Oh, yeah, this is the one I want to see. Give me all your money. Give me all the fuck money, man.
He sounds like he means business. But keep an eye on his
you
weapon.
let go of the whole gun? Give me that shit.
Come on, dude.
Oh, what the fuck you had, a shotty? Oh!
But keep an eye on his weapon.
Give me that shit. My school, boy. Oh.
Come on, dude. I mean, are you kidding me?
Now, I've never robbed a convenience store, but I would think you never want to put down your weapon at any time.
But he doesn't realize that he's not going to be able to use one hand to hold it and one hand to take the money and run.
Yo, you had a motherfucker sniper rifle in that bitch.
Take the money and run.
That nigga had a sniper rifle in that motherfucker.
Wow, what is this? Look at
Oh,
here.
shit.
Look at here, man. Look what you got here. It's yours.
The rifle's the whole shooting match. So if you're gonna set the rifle down, pretty much that's when your robbery scheme goes south.
I think there's an extra level of humiliation if you're chased out of the store with your own gun.
But there is a consolation prize. The number 13
This nigga
spot
had a sniper
on the
rifle in that
countdown.
bitch.
Let's shoot him in the ass or shoot him in one of his legs. Let him limp off to the emergency room and call everybody even.
It's the last one I'm
In
going
New
right here.
Hampshire,
Let me go ahead and
a
see what you're
daring
talking about.
daylight bank robbery, and the thief has escaped.
The man that had tree branches duct taped to his body had entered the bank and demanded cash and fled with some money.
Tree branches duct taped to his body.
This
What
is
type
just
of shit?
one of the most incredibly stupid bank robbery schemes I've ever heard of.
Incredibly stupid because the suspect held
He
up
ought
the
that pipe
Citizens
or
Bank
something.
disguised as an oak tree.
A tree.
Franklin Saint be saying, he off that pipe.
I'm going out on a limb here. This guy needs to branch out. You know what I'm saying?
There's all sorts of jokes. You can do them all day. None of them are as funny as the cat thinking that was a good idea.
There are not trees in the bank. There's furniture. So when you walk in with leaves on your head, they're gonna stand out like a sore thumb.
You want an inconspicuous disguise, not a conspicuous disguise. Hello, moron.
And it turns out there was a little surprise in the loot bag.
He walked out of the bank, and apparently the dye pack, which he put into the bag as well, discharged. And he then dropped the money and fled.
When police released these surveillance photos, his acorns were roasted. The distinctive mustache behind the foliage was a dead giveaway.
Oh, damn, I'm about to say, you low-key can't really see his ass for real.
Do you not
But
think
they ain't see
anybody
the
was gonna recognize
mustache.
him through the branches? It's not hard to see a person through a few branches on your head.
He gets an A for getting noticed and an F for pulling off the crime.
Like, bro probably would've got away when he had that dumbass mustache, though. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video with that, man, right there. Like, I might make a normal reaction to the last 20 minutes of it or some shit, but I don't know, like, yeah. Don't be a criminal, man. Yeah, type shit.
Somebody and they can't fuck with me. And I guess they never expect. When I needed your help, you just left me neglect. He got choppers and back, nigga, home for the catch. Got my diamonds in the pen, gotta write him a letter. Had war with some niggas that used to be love. These niggas washed up, used to be plugs. You want me to